publish new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for more epic content. Number 10. Blade & Soul 2. There are a bunch of Blade & Soul games coming to mobile devices, but Blade & Soul 2 is the official sequel to the original PC game. There isn't much information out there on the game other than it's happening a long time after the events of the previous game, and that you are, along with other players, tasked to explore a brand new and uncharted territory. Blade & Soul 2 will continue in the footsteps of the first game with its slick and stylish action and beautiful aesthetics, and it will also receive a bunch of new features designed specifically for mobile gaming platforms. Number 9. World of Dragon Nest. World of Dragon Nest will be the ultimate transition from the dungeon crawler genre of the franchise to a full-blown semi-open world MMORPG, which is, as I mentioned, the first time in the series. You will be able to pick a class and a gender before customizing your avatar, and something cool that they added is the duo system, where you can switch between two classes. So if, for example, you want to be a warrior and a support in times of need, with this system you can, and it's all done by a press of a button, which will also switch your weapons and skills. This gives World of Dragon Nest so much more flexibility in my opinion, and definitely opens new horizons for you as a player to experiment on. Number 8. Tree of Savior M. Tree of Savior M is the adaptation and remake of the popular MMORPG game on PC. It is considered by many to be the spiritual successor to Ragnarok Mobile, with its cute chibi characters and the isometric world view. The game will be very close to its PC big brother, but with a few tweaks to fit mobile gaming platforms. You can play as one of the 4 base classes, that is Archer, Cleric, Wizard and Swordsman, to complete quests and explore dungeons. The game is extremely popular in South Korea due to its stunning visuals and the TOS environment, but sadly there is no global release date announced yet. Fingers crossed, I guess. Number 7. Warhammer Odyssey. Fans of the Warhammer franchise get hyped as Odyssey will be a 3D mobile MMORPG based on the Warhammer franchise and scheduled to come out on Android and iOS sometime in 2020. The plot of the game revolves around Morslip, the Chaos Moon that is growing larger in the skies above the old world. The Doomslayers are haunting the city under its influence, and the fall of the human race is closer than ever. You will be one of the mighty heroes to stand against the darkness and chaos and save the world. The game doesn't have any official release date yet, but you can stay up to date on the official social media page, which is pretty active, and you can even see previews of how some classes like a Shadow Warrior or High Mage are played. I'll be keeping my eye on this one. Number 6. Re-Evolve. Re-Evolve is a new sandbox MMORPG for mobile coming to us from Tencent Games and Perfect World Games. The game will take you back in time to save a future where humanity has fallen because of their own greed, alongside demons and other threats emerging at the same time. You will create your own character, customize the looks and pick a class, as well as manage your stats. If you're into crafting, you can do that too in Re-Evolve. In fact, you can not only craft your own gear, but basically create your own base, collect pets and mounts, build a farm and explore the world. Now that Durango is no more, Re-Evolve definitely looks like a solid future option for sandbox MMO fans. Number 5. Eternal. When the creators behind MMOs like Avabel, Toram and Iruna talks about their new game Eternal being the ultimate culmination of Azobimo's life work on MMORPGs, I couldn't help but get excited. Then I found out that the legendary Yoshitaka Amano, who is the artist behind the Final Fantasy artwork, will be overseeing the game's visual design from character sprites right down to the different monsters you'll be fighting. My hype went through the roof. Eternal will be a high fantasy mobile MMO. It's made with the Unreal Engine 4, which is a first for Azobimo games and is currently only available in Japan, but Azobimo is known for releasing their games globally, so all I can say at this point is bring it on. Number 4. Ragnarok M First Love. Coming to us from the biggest mobile game publisher in the world, First Love is Tencent's own version of Ragnarok Online and the most anticipated by RO fans since, well, it's Tencent and you can expect just as much better experience in terms of graphics, aesthetics, gameplay, performance and overall player support. The character design is more chibi than the original, but the game doesn't lose the iconic designs the fan came to love. First Love will also have a 360 degrees open world, dynamic lighting effects and weather system. The game is expected to launch in 2020, but we have no
Hôm nay mười mấy rồi mà đang nổ pháo hí hù rồi. Tinh thật, phải lắm pháo thật.
Có ít pháo, chưa pháo rồi. Chúng ta có thích bạch bạch rồi. Chúng ta có một cái sai chứ.
specific date so far. Number 3. Naruto Slugfest. It's true that there has been many mobile games based on the popular anime Naruto, but Naruto Slugfest stands strong on its own as it is the first truly open-world 3D MMORPG on mobile based on Naruto. The game will take place in the shinobi world where you get to live your dreams of becoming a ninja, and unlike many other anime-based mobile games, here you can create your own character and pick a class like Berserker, Geisha, Archer and Assassin. You can also choose an elemental attribute to master and even summon your favorite characters from the series to give you a hand. Naruto Slugfest graphics look stunning and the developers talk about the gaming experience describing it as a dynamic open world with light and shadow effect, day and night cycle and weather change. You can go on solo quests, trial challenges, one-on-one or clan vs clan battles. Naruto Slugfest is scheduled to launch early 2020 and I can't wait to try it. Number 2. Diablo Immortal. The controversy with Diablo Immortal is just how divided the audience is when it comes to Blizzard's next mobile game. You have people that are absolutely hating on the game while it's not even out yet, and those that are on the edge to play it, and I belong to this group. Co-developed by Blizzard and NetEase Games, Diablo Immortal will be set between the events of Diablo 2 and 3 and you will embark on a dark and epic journey through a world ravaged by demonic creatures, and it's up to you to choose your class and kick evil in the butt. At its core, Diablo Immortal will stay true to its dungeon crawling style but will focus more on teaming up and completing quests with your friends. A representative of NetEase said that the game is pretty much finished and is being polished as much as possible, and that doesn't surprise me as Blizzard is known for perfecting their games before release. Still no date yet, but it's coming in 2020. Number 1. Genshin Impact. If the design style looks familiar, it's because Genshin Impact is miHoYo's next upcoming game from the same people who brought us Honkai Impact 3rd. This is an original IP, and so although it may seem like it's a copy of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it's not, period. At the start of the game, you'll be able to choose a male or female character, and you will encounter many characters along your journey that you'll be able to control. Genshin Impact is set in a diverse open world and the game is pretty unique as you can interact with different environments by climbing, walking or even gliding. For now, there's a total of 30 characters